WQKL Ann Arbor's 107.1, a Cumulus media station.
And on the cool check-in, center stage on the mic, and we're putting it on wax. It's the news.
Live from beautiful downtown Ann Arbor, Michigan, you're tuned into TreeTownSound, and I am your host, Matthew Yaps, like I always have, every Sunday. But this Sunday is different. This is May 3rd, 2026. There's only going to be one of those days ever in the history of the world. And you chose to spend your time listening to me. So thank you. I'm not going to let you down. Full speed ahead this TreeTownSound as we highlight the epic Sonic Launch openers. And if you're not familiar with Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Launch, it's a concert series every Thursday, all summer long, except Art Fair. Two bands every Thursday, starting off at 11:30 a.m. The headliners go on shortly after 12 p.m. And it's take the day off, come to downtown Ann Arbor, take your lunch break, and see an incredible concert brought to you by Bank of Ann Arbor. So we're announcing our headliners this Wednesday morning between 8 and 9 a.m. on Ann Arbor's 107.1. I will be in studio. Scott Vertical will be hosting the show. It's his morning show, so I have to sit on the other side of the table, which I'm not used to, along with the CEO of Bank of Ann Arbor, Tim Marshall. And we will announce all 12 artists, so stay tuned for that. It is epic. I am beyond excited for myself. But we announce our openers for Sonic Launch a week early. And why do we do that? Well, because the openers are incredible, and we want to give them a lot of attention. I want people to be like, oh my God, Shane Moe, who is he opening for? And just let everyone's mind race. Or Metal Bubble Trio. We have Andrew Doss from Fun opening up a show. So the complete lineup for the openers is Kate Peterson, Ember and Ash, which is Aaron Zindel and Alex Holycross's band, Jetty Ray, Shane Moe, Chris Buhalis, The Rebels Eve, Al Bettis, Young Ritual, Metal Bubble Trio, Lost Mary, Oli, and May Simones. So we're going to dive in. We're going to play a bunch of those artists, not all of them, some of them, but, we'll feature them as we move along. So we're going to start off with a cover, and it's a cover that I can say that I 100% like the cover better than the original. I went back because when I first heard this, I didn't know it was a cover, and I was like, oh my God, this song's incredible. And I learned later it was a cover, but when I found the original by Miley Cyrus, I was like, this vocally is not even remotely as good as Jetty Ray's version. So we're going to start off with Jetty Ray. She's opening up Sonic Launch on June 18th on the big stage. Who will the headliner be? Well, we're going to find out this Wednesday. This is her cover of Miley Cyrus. This is Angels Like You on TreeTownSound.
Flowers in hand, waiting for me. Every word, poetry. Won't call me by name, only baby. The more that you give, the less that I need. Everyone says I look happy when it feels right. You down slow, love you goodbye before you let go. Just one more time, take off your clothes, pretend that it's fine. A little more hurt won't kill you tonight. Mama
It's what's hidden in the mitten. Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
How'd I get this stuck inside my head? Used to dream just for the fun of it. Barefoot, tall grass, no high expectations. Heart wide open without reservation. Now I feel the walls are closing in. Suffocated by comparison. I'm always having something to prove, even when I win, I still lose. Every time I cross the finish line, I find a new one on the other side. Wish I could have it both ways. Learn the art of how to celebrate. 'Cause chasing after first place, not why I started in the first When did I stop singing for myself and trying to show up everybody else? If I reach every milestone I aim for, will I be happy or will I still want more? 'Cause either way, yeah, something's gotta give. Striving after perfect is no way to live. I'm always having something to prove, even when I win, I still lose. Every time I cross the finish line, I find a new one on the other side. Wish I could have it both ways. Learn the art of how to celebrate. 'Cause chasing after first place, not why I started in the first place. Yeah. I'm always having something to prove, even when I win, I still lose. It was never about the finish line, but the people who are by your side. Think I can have it both ways. Learn the art of how to celebrate. 'Cause chasing after first place, not why I started in the first place. Chasing after first place, not why I started in the first place.
Just love that song by the Rebels Eve. That was First Place. They released it originally, and I've played it on this show. They recently just re-released it, and that is accompanied by the Accidentals. Just absolute vocal harmony perfection on that one. They'll be opening up Sonic Lunch on June 11th. Oh no, I lied. They'll be opening up Sonic Lunch on July 9th. And that one also will be on the big stage. Before that was Jetty Ray with her cover of Miley Cyrus, Angels Like You. And man, absolutely jaw-dropping vocals from Jetty Ray. And I believe any day now she'll be having her 6th child. So congratulations to her and her family. Yeah, Sonic Lunch is coming up quick, June 18th. I guarantee that Jetty's ready if it's her sixth baby. So we are featuring all the Sonic Lunch openers on this show and highlighting the Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch music series. We're going to shift to August 13th. And this band, man, they're making a huge rise on the Michigan music scene. And I truly believe most people in Michigan don't know who they are. It's just they're making their rise all over the world, like closing in on 200,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, consistently putting out just beautiful music, well-written songs from Hillsdale, Michigan, opening up Sonic Lunch on August 13th. This is a new single released at the end of February. This is Carry the Weight by Lost Mary.
My shoes to the earth and don't delay. Though your love has been my burden, my back's still hurting. And I'll carry all the weight you lay on me.
It's what's hidden in the mitten. TreeTownSound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
I'll build you a big blue house somewhere out in the countryside, and your green thumb will hold it all the days of your life. I swear that's how we're gonna live. Tend my fields, Lord, don't turn my doubts. I swear the nights are getting longer. I'll be yours through all the years. And I'll haunt you like a ghost. Yeah, I'll be yours through all the years. And I'll haunt you like a ghost. I'll build you a big blue house. No one knows we're there.
The epic duo from Hillsdale, Michigan. That is Lost Mary. That last one, Big Blue House. No relation to the Big Blue House here in Ann Arbor, Go Blue. Before that was a new single, Carry the Weight. They'll be opening up Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch on August 13th. Got to give a shout out to my sponsors, as always, Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch, and also Orion Automotive Services. They've been loving cars since 1994, providing automobile maintenance and repair services for European, domestic, and Asian vehicles. You obviously made a huge investment on your car. You need to take care of it. Go see Rich at Orion. And if you're having car problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Rich ain't one. Go see Rich at Orion, conveniently located right off Jackson Road on Parkland Plaza, across the street from the BMW dealership, OrionA2.com. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more Sonic Lunch openers previews here on TreeTown Sound.
Ready to launch your business? Get started with the commerce platform made for entrepreneurs. Shopify is specially designed to help you start, run, and grow your business with easy customizable themes that let you build your brand, marketing tools that get your products out there, integrated shipping solutions that actually save you time, from startups to scale-ups, online, in person, and on the go. Shopify is made for entrepreneurs like you.
Sign up for your $1 a month trial at shopify.com/setup.
What gift would make your mom feel like the #1 mom? A vacation? A shopping spree? A trip to the spa? You could win $5,000 for the mom in your life with our Mother's Day giveaway. Just head to our website now to enter this national contest for a chance to win $5,000 for mom.
This isn't your average podcast.
Do you like party?
I do like a huge chug of tequila.
The Howlerhead whiskey bottle chug in front of Dana White. That was the first time we ever went to LA. We somehow got into a Diddy party. What's an Elon Musk house party look like?
My parties generally have very high production value.
This is Full Send.
I do want to do a lot more pranks. A bunch of different pranks.
Join the party.
Jack Doherty in the house. Feeling good, man. What are we going to talk about with Will Smith?
Yeah, I know what you're going to say.
Shout out to Field On.
It's been entertaining, dude.
The Full Send podcast.
Grab the boys, grab the beers. Let's do it.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform. At Average Al's Furniture Warehouse, our sofas have cushions, our tables have 4 legs, our recliners recline. So come on by for a perfectly average experience.
Cumulus Digital doesn't stop at average. We work with more than 4,000 local businesses every month, delivering campaigns that beat industry averages by over 25%, driving real, measurable growth. You're not average. Your results shouldn't be either. Visit cumulusdigital.com to start outperforming today.
Jump into the hottest stories at thetopicalfruit.com. Your go-to spot for stories that keep you in the loop. Hear from some of the most fascinating people in pop culture today. Whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, news about your favorite stars, or studies that will blow your mind, we've got you covered. The Topical Fruit. Citrus got real.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
You ever wonder why the same cold virus makes some people so sick and others not sick at all? Well, according to an interesting new study out of Yale School of Medicine, one key factor is how quickly the cells in their noses, called nasal cells, respond to the virus and contain it. It's called the interferon response, and it can vary for different people. Now, when that response gets inhibited, it can trigger a different reaction, which leads to excessive mucus production and inflammation. In other words, a cold that is a lot more miserable. Of course, there are other factors at play: your genetics, any underlying conditions, immunity from vaccinations or previous infections. If you are trying really hard not to get sick, high-quality masks, they can be very effective. Also, good old-fashioned hand washing. And remember not to touch your face. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
TreeTown Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Along the riverside, the wind and fog, the boats at night. Oh, softly let me go. Kahai kita hafito. Katsuki no hikari, the kakayakuna. The bus becomes just as we leave to go. Sometimes it's the ones who come round just for a moment. The king will never own this once. They own themselves. Look, here comes one. Says, take me with you so you're not alone. Cats jumped on the table, stole a scone. We were still together then from tragedy. Should I? Nice within a car. Extraño something others just say, hey, April blossoms and a pink love.
Well, if you've been searching your whole life for gypsy jazz sung in Japanese, I just delivered for you on TreeTownSound. That is Me Simones with Liana Flores with Koneko, which is Japanese for kitten, off her new EP Courage, which dropped on April 10th. Me Simones will be opening up Sonic Lunch on August 27th. I've been playing her like crazy over the last 6 weeks. She grew up in Ann Arbor, Michigan, went to community high school, and is performing at the Newport Jazz Festival. You can also see her in her hometown on the big stage, Sonic Lunch, opening up for, well, we're going to find out on Wednesday. But yeah, definitely check out Me Simones. Well, this next artist I've been seeing live for, man, it's been probably like 15 years, from his band Bellicose here in Ann Arbor. Used to play epic shows at the Blind Pig. And I'm talking about Shane Moe, who you may know because his fame in Miracle Musical, Labyrinth with Charlene Kay. Many of the people, fans of this show and fans of music, and people all over the world are fans of that album and Shane's rapping on that. All original raps that he wrote. And it was just turned into gold by, Ross Fetterman and Joe Hawley and Bora. So the whole Miracle Musical project, yeah, there it is right there. Shane Moe will be opening up Sonic Lunch on June 25th. He will not be opening up for Tally Hall. He will not be opening up for Miracle Musical. I just want to make that completely clear. I would have loved to book them this year, but they were not available. I tried so hard, but I will say this. I will say this more than ever, and you can bookmark this forever on this show right now. Rally Hall, the movement, is working better than it ever has. Stronger, bigger, faster. And I can just sit back now and relax. And I hope all of you can do the same. This is Shane Moe. He's opening up Sonic Lunch on June 25th. This is with another band of his. This is Knock the Vandal, produced by Ross Fetterman, rapped by Shane Moe. Come see him open up Sonic Lunch on June 25th. This has been So High on TreeTownSound.
Got me on lock, it's like I can't live. Been so long, forgot what life is. Sitting here looking around at my dish. Quite glib, I might leave my crib. Think about how sick I might get. Flipped on my chick and my kids, even though they keep my light lit. One more firework just might flip. Hit my click, we finna fight pigs. Lift up my fist just like this. Lift up my fist just like this. Ish, don't that ride tonight, ish. Ish, don't that wow tonight, ish. Lift up my fist just like this. Lift up my fist just like this. I've been so high, 'cause I've been so low, and I can feel it coming on. So I've been so high, 'cause I've been so low, and I can feel it coming on. So I've been so high, 'cause I've been so low, and I can feel it coming on. So I've been so high, 'cause I've been so low. I can feel it coming on. we live, for this life we die. I've been so high, 'cause I've been so low, and I can feel it coming on slow. I've been so high, 'cause I've been so low, and I can feel it coming on slow. I've been so high, 'cause I've been so low, and I can feel it coming on slow. I've been so high, 'cause I've been so low, and I can feel it coming on slow. I've been so high, 'cause I've been so low, and I can feel it coming on slow. I've been so high, 'cause I've been so low, and I can feel it coming on. We hold the line, but this life we live, but this life we die.
Listen local. Treetown Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Please don't be long. I miss everything about you when you're gone. But don't make me songs. I refill your glass of water. You're an orchid in the grocery store. Your pointer from the corner room. Bad for too long. And every time that we're wrong, it's you and me me and the dog. It's like we found a four-leaf clover in the lawn, not trampled on. 'Cause we noticed for a moment, but it's gone before you know it. On 100 billion planets so far, only one we know that life grows on. Out in the dark, beneath the canopy of stars, some tiny seed or spark.
Love, Please Don't Be Long. That's the name of the song by the one and only Metal Bubble Trio off their 2025 album, Cucumber. They'll be opening up Sonic Lunch on August 6th, and this is a very, very, very big deal. I'm not going to tell you who the headliner is. We're announcing it on Wednesday, but Metal Bubble Trio is led by Andrew Doss, who is the triumphant keyboard player from the band Fun. This is his new project, and just love how whimsical, fun, bedroom pop that is. Love me some Metal Bubble Trio. Looking forward to playing them more and more. Most importantly, to seeing them live, and I get to meet Andrew Doss. How cool is that? So we're highlighting the openers from Sonic Lunch, just getting you all fired up for the big reveal of the headliners on Wednesday. This next artist, I just fell in love with last year. He was in studio here on October 12th of 2025 and just seems to be making more waves, climbing up I wouldn't say charts because he's still not on commercial radio charts, but he's definitely on TreeTownSound. We're going to do two from Detroit's Ohly, O-H-L-Y. This is Time Down. He'll be opening up Sonic Lunch on August 20th.
There's a freshwater beach over on the west side, and I like to go there when the sun sits real high. And I play solo shows at my old friend's storefront, and I hope a couple of people show up. And I know I got so much more time left to kill, and I know I got all of the time in the world, but it's going down. It's going down, There's a Victorian home if you cross the state line, and I used to go there and play cards and drink wine, and I'd see all my folks who flew in out of state, but last time we were there was to visit a grave, and I know I got so much more time left to kill, and I know I got all of the time in the world, but it's going down. It's going There's a smug little town if you head out southwest, and it's known for a church and a school, nothing else. And I used to spend my weekends there with a friend, but the internet brought all of that to an end. And I know I got so much more time left to kill, and I know I got all of the time in the world, but it's going down. It's going
locally made and played. TreeTown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
If I run and chase down every soft flat and curl the spine of my back on the road, or if I sing for just a couple people and hear the conversations that they bring, well, I might take a turn from the ways I've grown, and I might step real close to a microphone, but it's you, it's true. You're the only thing that still comes through, and it's you. It's true. You're the only thing that still comes through for me. If I decide to work the rest of my life and put some money aside for the next, or if I move to a shoebox apartment and learn from the people who know it best, well, I might take a turn from the ways I've grown, and I might step real close to a microphone, but it's you, it's true, you're the only thing that still comes through, and it's you, it's true, you're the only thing that still comes through. So if I write the song, would you just sing along tonight? 'Cause I might let you go if I don't hold my own tonight. Well, I might take a turn from the ways I've grown, and I might step real close to a microphone, but it's you, it's true. You're the only thing that still comes through, and it's you, it's true. You're the only thing that still comes through for me. Through for me. Only thing that still comes through for me. Only thing that still comes through for me.
Back-to-back songs from Oli, O-H-L-Y. He'll be opening up Sonic Lunch on August 20th. That last song was Flat Year, which was released in August of 25, and before that was Time Down. Just love Oli. He's making his rise to be like the next James Taylor of Michigan. Something about his voice is just so inviting. It's makes himself vulnerable. It's such a great songwriter. Just love Oli. Looking forward to that show on August 20th. We are far from over on TreeTown Sound. We come back from the break. We're going to be doing a debut of an artist on this radio show. And I'm not going to tell you who it is. And then, man, we're going to have a little bit of time. Maybe I should play a very long song. All right, more TreeTown Sound right after this.
Westwood One Sports Night, the hot takes you won't hear anywhere else.
I don't know how they're going to win, but they're going to win. They have to be better in certain areas. What are they? Or is it just one of those things that make us sports fans? Stay on the line, get on the call, talk about whatever you want. That's what we're doing. Not even close to being tired right now. We're open all night here on Westwood One.
Westwood One Sports Talk. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Are you tired of paying full price when you go out? Well, it's time to discover Sweet Deals. Whether you're looking for local restaurants or a round of golf, we've got it all at half price. Imagine saving big on everywhere you want to go. With new deals added every week, there's always something fresh to explore. So why wait? Join the thousands of savvy shoppers who are living the sweet life at half price. Visit sweetdeals.com today and start saving.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
If you are the parent of an infant, it can be really hard to find baby foods that are truly healthy for your child. According to a new study out of UNC Chapel Hill, almost 3/4 of baby foods are ultra-processed and may contain additives that are linked to potential health problems later in life. The study's lead author said what shocked her was that the top ingredient in 71% of these baby foods wasn't a fruit or vegetable, it was one or more additives that babies' guts are not fully developed enough to be able to handle. Eating the right food at this stage of life is so important because this is when children begin developing dietary preferences for the rest of their lives. So take the extra time to look at the ingredient labels on the foods you are buying. You're going to want short lists and also ingredients that you recognize. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
What gift would make your mom feel like the number one mom? A vacation? A shopping spree? A trip to the spa? You could win $5,000 for the mom in your life with our Mother's Day giveaway. Just head to our website now to enter this national contest for a chance to win $5,000 for mom.
Locally made and played. TreeTown Sound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Sitting in the back seat of the van, you're looking for something I can't get. I've never been one for talking, laying around and just walking away. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, honey? There's nothing to it, you'll find there's nothing there at all. Been running somewhere far away, and living like I'm out of things to say. Would it make a difference if I stayed with you? Thought it'd be better getting old. I thought I'd find my destination. It's not about living or dying. It's telling you, baby, I'm trying again. Can you feel it, honey? Oh, been running somewhere far away, and living like I'm out of things to say. Would it make a difference if I'd stay? Oh, been running somewhere far away. Take some time and living like I'm out of things to say. Would it make a difference if I'd stay with you?
Very impressed by that song. That is Young Ritual. Mr. Dylan, if you will. He'll be opening up Sonic Lunch on July 30th for... Well, we're going to find out on Wednesday. I will be in studio back on Ann Arbor's 107.1 this Wednesday at 8 a.m. with Tim Marshall, the CEO of Bank of Ann Arbor, to announce our 2026 festival lineup. We know the openers. We will learn the headliners. And I'm just really excited for and to be on Scott Vertical's show. Just just really cool. Everyone on our team worked really hard for Sonic Lunch, and just beyond excited to get that out there. Young Ritual, very Michigander-esque, if you will. He used to play in Michigander's band on guitar. I don't believe he is anymore, and he will not be opening up for Michigander on his date, if that's what you are thinking. He's not. I'll let you know right now. Michigander is not playing Sonic Lunch on July 30th. Is he playing Sonic Lunch? I will not reveal that. I got to keep that top secret, if you will. A little, well, yeah, I just do. All right, so we're going to do 2 more songs, one really long one. One, well, it's not too long, but I was thinking I'm not going to play any more Sonic Lunch openers. These next artists are not going to be playing Sonic Lunch, but it is that time of year. It is May. I didn't see one Justin Timberlake "It's Gonna Be May" thing on the internet, so I guess people don't like Justin Timberlake anymore. And around here, it's Dusty May. So, all right, we're going to do a song about the weather by a band from Ann Arbor.
One time I tried to sing about spring and a storm, but you know how it goes. Blah, 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 blah. All alone. Won't you please stop complaining? I'm playing a song. Down the same, falling to from where it came, on the ground and back around up into the sky. I wish you could have heard the music when the clouds cloud overhead. I finally felt enthusiastic. I finally felt alive. So you said, would it please you to listen to thunder instead? Man, the rain came down that day, and it drained my soul away. And I wondered why I even bothered to try.
Mr. Moon, tell us about the sky.
The sky is deep and dark and eternally high. Many people think that's where you go when you die. Well, I think you return to obscure, or wherever you were before you were. But I won't let you lose yourself in the rain.
We have so much left to sing. There's a song for every spring. All you see and you and me became from the start. You're a star. You're a star.
There's lots of pretty people here sharing sultries and passing letters, and there's lots of questions answered and metaphysical, astronomical songs, words printed all on papers that seem so mystical. It's so magical. People that dance and compute that no one's better than you. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. There's kings in distant cities who rule their persons and make them happy, and we won't forget about all the serviceory, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing and they're all cooing. Cause in the end I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy now, I've revealed the truth. I've even written this whole song about you, and not about me, and not about me. Please don't just laugh and clap right now, this is serious, not delirious. I've waited very patiently just to let you know who should run the show. Cause we all know these are the facts, nothing to retract, nothing to abstract. Concluding in the song, I'll say no one's